crashed so hard that I flew off the ship.
Ouch.
But I'm not sinking for some reason.
How the fuck did you crash it so hard that you flew off?
Dude, my ship is not even sinking. I'm so lucky. The planks are all fine.
Hello there, Giant.
Well met. The name is Lieutenant Steve, and yours?
Captain Ben McBride.
Pleasure to meet you, Captain.
Likewise, sir. Brought you to our fine lands today.
Well, I came here for refuge from the storm. I was planning on leaving shortly, but I came across you folk. And you folk are of legend. The Dwarves. The fabled Dwarves.
Of legend?
Aye.
But what legend might this be?
The legend of the Dwarves, of course. It seems that you're more than just legend and myth, but of truth.
Indeed we are true. We tend to keep to ourselves. For the most part.
Do you have any rum or ale for me and my long journey? Maybe
yes,
just...
I do. Come to my kitchen. Yeah, come with me briefly. We need to get water and some oregano. Apparently all mine has dried up.
But now that I'm speaking to the captain directly, what is your position with the French Navy?
Well, our position with them, I guess, is indifferent. But they come over here. We had a tussle with them before because they came over here trying to enforce their laws on our land, and we didn't like that. So they ended up shooting at me and shot my line. It's a whole ordeal, which they later apologized for.
Now, what were the laws that you were disputing?
Well, they were over here looking for pirates and trying to take people off the island and enforce their law, telling them this is their land. We like, no, this ain't your land. This is our land. Fuck off.
They were accusing you of piracy.
Yeah, well, our neighbors fly the black flag, and they accused them of being pirates. They were threatening them. And of course, you know, our neighbors, we ran over there like, what the hell, man? You know, you can't just come to someone's house and just grappling hook them like that.
Aye. And who are your neighbors that you were defending?
The code keepers.
I too am a pirate and a trader, so I understand your stance in the matter.
Like I said, we're indifferent with them, but if it comes to it, they come over here trying to colonize or push their lands. They know damn well that we will fight them to the death. We have no problem having to do that, but we remain peaceful with them for now.
If you had the ability to take a large hold of their gold, would you take that opportunity?
Yeah, probably. I mean, at that point, it doesn't come down to, you know, that just comes down to business, right? If it's about gold, it's about business.
Well, in that case, I know who to speak to if I need a little extra manpower in a particular heist that I might be pulling off.
We call it little.
I didn't think he meant little like that, T. Here you go, 2 bottles of my finest rum. It's a little spicy.
Aye, that is quite potent indeed.
Dwarves like our liquor. But I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Of course.
Because I don't know what company you hail from. I don't know how many you have in town. You know more about me than I know about you.
Indeed. I am from Magnetic North Trading, a very humble and small pirate company. And sometimes we disguise ourselves under the guise of traders. But fair and free folk like yourselves, we like to help. We like to associate ourselves with. It's the larger oppressive groups that hoard the wealth and like to give the rules that we oppose, such as the French Navy. That's why I think we have similar ideals.
Okay, man, I just have to show you one thing really quickly.
Aye.
See this head right here?
Aye.
That is of the last person that double-crossed me.
What did they do?
They said they were gonna do something, did something different, tried to set us up to rob us. And they didn't turn out too well. They lost their boat, and we took them prisoner and executed them.
It seems that the law of man that I follow is similar to the law of the dwarf. I understand this, and I respect this. Thank you for sharing this with me.
Perfect. If we understand each other, I have some paperwork for you. Now,
Excellent.
upon signing this, it'll also link you up with the code keepers, too. Because we share
Aye.
a little joint paperwork thing.
Great. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
And-
May the wind always be at your back, sir.
Aye. And yours.
Safe travel.